Hello and welcome everyone again to another video, and in today's video I have some battles from the World Cup Ultra League format, which is live right now. And so today you guys are lucky that I am not working, so I managed to play on stream live on my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/yasrali. You can leave in the description below. And I had some crazy good run. I mean, I went like positive 150 MMR, and like 4 sets I went like 10-0 with this team. So is this the team? No, this is actually not the team. This is like the first battle we were warming up, and this is the team I ran last Ultra League rotation, Ultra League World Cup rotation. I shouldn't be shielding there, by the way. I was just trolling my chat, so you're not supposed to shield the first one. Even if it's a Brave Bird, you still dominate the matchup because Incinerate does like 1 damage because it's double resisted, right? So we call the bait here because I get the debuff. Now I'm just going to fully farm down. Shielding here is fine because nothing walls Kendra's energy other than Charmads, and Charmads are bad because both of them are water and they lose to the best Pokemon in this cup, which is Cradily and Jellicent. Sorry, one is water, the other one is ice. I think A9 and Primarina are like technically the only two. We live there. By the way, this is an XL Kendra. It's level 42. Okay, so you need the XL. If you don't have the XL, you can use the non-XL, but the XL one picks up some more interesting matchups, such as the Obamasnow in the Zero, which is a huge win, not gonna lie, where you don't need to shield, you can just go straight outrage and win that. The Jellicent matchup is much more comfortable. This is a bad play by me here, not gonna lie. I don't like it. I don't know why even I threw. I was just maybe fishing for a debuff Zuka, or I was just reading chat. I'm not sure. That was like a bad throw, by the way. It's not ideal. So why I'm not throwing here, why I'm not swapping, I have no idea. So A/, I usually just go Jellicent because yes, they do super effective, but the super effective is non-stab. Jelly is very bulky. I have better charge move. They have bad charge moves. Bad charge move against me. So we throw in good timing, which is 3. That means they did 5 fast moves. So just make sure we keep tracking of their energy. So now they are low. I know I live the next one. So what do? It depends. I insta through here because I don't want to end up farming. I think this matchup is unwinnable. So as long as they, Stone Edge does not KO, and they already debuffed me. So whether they catch or they no catch, it does not matter, to be honest. I should be baiting there regardless, but it doesn't matter. They still win. Kyurem is a good Pokemon. It's a very solid Pokemon, and I want to try that thing. So hopefully, I've traded a couple. All of them were bad IV. So hopefully, I don't know. I'm just maybe eventually gonna make a raid IV one. So I decided to top left because there is no way to win. Now we're playing Home Slice Henry. He's trolling with us, and he is running a Razor Leaf Obamasnow. Henry, what are you doing? I thought he's sniping at one point because he's always in chat, but to be honest, he never sniped. We respect Henry. Henry is a good guy. Shout out to Henry from the Home Slice Henry YouTube. I threw Octazooka there because why not, right? And that thing just destroys my entire team. So luckily he did not shield. So now what's gonna happen? Well, we get the debuff. That means we can go Jellicent and instead of just throw those surfs. He insta swapped. So technically he didn't want to throw. If I am shielding, I'm supposed to be shielding here. That was like a very risky bait, but he went for it and I failed. I fell for it. Yes, I fell for it. So well done on that bait, not gonna lie. Brave Bird does KO here, and all I need is just a straight surfs. Surf here, KOs. He needs at least 2 blast burns, but that means if he has 2 blast burns, I can get to my Shadow Ball, right? The next one does not KO. He threw the move here. I think he should have committed, but because he did not commit, I decided to BM. Sorry, Henry. And good game. Okay, moving into the next one. A/, we decided to run so this is the team I'm talking about, okay? Alolan Sandslash in the lead. Why Alolan Sandslash? Because there are so many Pokemons in this cup that are weak to this. What is my bulldoze? Well, to be honest, I had more wins with Gyro Ball than the matchups I lost because of not having bulldoze, so I decided to keep it. So what do you guys think? Do you guys think I need boulders? By the way, this team was stolen from Smash King. Smash_King08. So make sure to also check his live stream. I think he's streaming tonight as well. So if you see this video posted on Twitter, just go and check his Twitch. If you can see his him in chat, he's right there. That's the username you look up on Twitch if you want to watch. Like, look at this now. I have so many Pokemons, and I can easily get to this Shadow Ball if they don't throw, and they decided to throw. So what's gonna happen? We are going back to A/. This is good for me now because I am up a shield. I live a move. They don't live my nuke. I can shield the next one and overfarm, or I can just throw and still save the shield. It doesn't KO if they have a very bulky Jellicent, which they do have. So that's something worth mentioning. I saw the Keldeo. I'm like, okay, this is horrible. They have double kick. And for some reason, this Pokemon does not have double kick. This Pokemon does not have its signature pull move. But for some reason, the Fire Dark Starter has double kick. So many Pokemons has. Look at that damage. Sometimes not gonna lie, I just hate Niantic. Why Keldeo does not have double kick? What's the point of not giving the signature Pokemon or the legacy Pokemon for the legacy move for the Pokemon? Would that Pokemon just become useless with it? And it's a mythical Pokemon. Like, that Pokemon is just unusable, not gonna lie. If it had it, that Pokemon had like huge potential. But Niantic is doing Niantic things, I guess. So we easily live this, and I'm going for the full farm down. No, I'm actually not going for the full farm down. I decided to throw there because I'm in range of getting fast move down. So I'm like, you know what? Let's just throw. By the way, they don't have that much stat product, so that's why my fast move is chunking a lot. And in this matchup, as I said, never over farm, always throw, so you don't get Octazooka debuff. They didn't shield. Now I just need one Shadow Ball, and the good thing is I get 2 Shadow Balls before they get to 2 Outrages, so I should clean this matchup. Their Wincon is basically landing an Outrage, and now their Wincon is calling a bait, so we don't bait. We make sure to go for the full nuke. Okay. Another matchup. This matchup is scuffed for both. Well, it's not scuffed for Walrein. Walrein just need to land the EQ. I need 2 Gyro Balls. Okay, so first Gyro Ball. And then I swap trying to catch. But they don't throw, which is kind of weird. Well, they threw, but... So technically, we caught a move, okay? So I should I need to shield here because clearly they don't have a straight answer to this. So I'm just going to overfarm by 3 and then throw. So they are at 5 now. So let's see what they do. Based on what they do, we react. They did not shield, and they have a Charizard. So what do we do here? We just throw Surfs. I live a Blast Burn, so that's not something we need to shield or we consider shielding. I am still out and not in the range of Dragon Claw. I think I do live a Dragon Claw here, so they have to Blast Burn, which they do. Props to them. Now we just go Kindra. I don't need to shield the first one. Shielding isn't a bad idea, but I don't need to shield, period. What if they have another Incinerate, another fire? That's what I was expecting. Another fire in the back, and here it comes. They need to land the Solar Beam, and they don't get to abate, and Solar Beam abate is like a Blast Burn. So what's my gameplay here? Just shield the first one and win the game. We ended up shielding the nuke, and yeah, that was it for that game. Okay, moving into the next one. Kyurem. We win that game. I stayed too long in this matchup. I should not be staying that long. I don't know why. So that's kind of like a bad thing to do. So now I'm forced to shield. Why? And I'm throwing a Surf for no reason. I should be going straight Shadow Ball because if they no shield, I'm in a bad spot. So what do I do now? Well, I have to shield again because I misplayed, okay? Sometimes you have to commit, okay? If I don't shield there, I will be in a very bad spot. But me shielding is kind of better. Like, either you go all in or you don't go at all, right? They brought the Regice. So, I don't know what they have. All I'm gonna do is just throw these Shadow Balls. Thunder does not do that much to Jellicent. They need 2 comfortably. And they brought the Pokemon again. So now I think all I need is just going back to A/. And here's the thing. This is why I have Gyro Ball, okay? Because I'm expecting so much ice. And they did not shield. You know what that means? I can fully farm down at this point. So if I have Bulldoze here, it does not do anything to me. But the Gyro Ball paid off just for this game. And another Gyro Ball, I think I should be betting here, but they haven't seen my third, so technically they could call it, right? Let's see what they have. I've seen lots of people running Thunder Focus Plats, which is smart. If I am running Regice, I think the way to go is Thunder Focus Plats. You don't need Blizzard. But Thunder is Legacy, so if you don't have a Legacy one, you need to give it an Elite Charge TM. I might get tackled. Okay, this is a dominant matchup. There is no way I lose this one, right? Them staying in means one thing. They have a Kendra or a Dragon in the back. They brought the Melodic. So now what do? I'm just gonna farm for 6 Shadow Claws and then catch if they throw. Because Jellicent walls all the energy and they need like 70 surfs. Look how much surf does. Barely nothing, right? Now I'm just going for the full Hex farm down. There is nothing that they can do to me. Like what they're gonna throw? Blizzard does not. It's still resisted. Surfs resisted easy. I have so much energy, so I decided to shield here and swap if I can. Since I can't, I'm gonna throw a move and then swap. I mean, I could have farmed a bit, then swapped. That's like actually much better. So now we have 3 against 2. One of them is 1 HP. I easily live this charge move here. They have a Jellicent, so what do we do now? Just throw these moves. Since they did not shield, I am in a very comfortable matchup right now, where all I need is just to tap my phone screen because I got the Kendra. I went back to Jellicent so they can, they have to throw their energy. So them throwing here, and they ended charge. Was that in their charge? Or that's how much? Wait, what did they throw? Surf, right? Now all we need to do is just go Kendra and tap them all the way down. That's like I think this is the first time I've ever seen a shiny Jellicent. It looks awkward. I don't know. Like it's not ugly. Also, it doesn't seem like it's a good looking shiny. I don't know. I feel weird about like how good is that shiny. And that's a 5-0. See guys, it's a new season high, 2663. Now moving on to the next battle. This is the matchup where you need Bulldoze. So I decided to insta swap. They brought the Obamasnow. So this is good. So we managed to bait out the Obamasnow. And here's another thing. We win the 0. So we go straight outrage. We don't bait. Look at the health. Obamasnow does not do anything almost. Where they are forced to throw another one. So now we go back to the A slash and I can tank all the energy in the ward here because here's the thing. I did not win alignment, so this Pokemon is not going to be any useful to me. So all I need is save the shield for the Jellicent. I think a smart play would be like swapping to Jellicent right there. And look at this. They have Charizard and Empoleon. They don't win this matchup. They knew that and they top left it. Moving into the next one, we have a mirror matchup. This is awkward, but the thing is, the one who wins CMP will win this game regardless. And they code a move on Gyarados. Whether they know or they don't know, this is my only answer to Gyarados, so I have to stay in. So this is the thing, guys. If they swap, that does not mean you have to swap. Okay, look at that. I'm literally staying in because I don't have an answer. So this is my only answer. So the actual play is just to stay in. You don't need to swap. Okay, I know you guys watch. No, he's not good. Okay. I live a Shadow Punch, by the way. So no shield and still going for the Gyro Ball. What do you think is gonna happen? They shielded. That's amazing. Like I killed the Pokemon and a half and I grabbed the shield. That's more than I can wish, okay? They threw on CMP. I didn't throw my move because I was expecting them to do that. I mean, this is an Ice Punch, but shielding isn't a bad idea because I don't want to get tapped down because I would rather get my move. And if they no shield, just swap back and then we just straight outrage. They have only one win con now, which is going straight outrage and me no shielding for some reason, but I'm shielding regardless because they only get to 1. And we shield, we throw the outrage, and we win the game. See guys, that's why you need outrage. So many matchups. This is a dominant matchup. They swapped to Jellicent. As I said, you don't need a full HP. I think so. I usually tank a move and then go to Kendra. Why? You don't need a full HP Alolan Sand Slash to beat what's the thing? To beat the Cradily. So that's why I saved lots of energy in case they saved energy here, because Cradily is gonna beat this Pokemon here, and they usually leave this matchup with some energy. Okay, they decided to not throw before me, so okay, they did not shield. They farmed up a bit, so I'm gonna do one then throw because they were at 8 when they threw, which means they only have 2 power whips. They throw one, they have another one, so whatever they throw, it's not, they need 1 for the Stone Edge, so that's why I overfarmed by 1 when they threw, because they weren't at the Stone Edge. And we swapped, they had the Tentacruel, and then we won the game. Moving into the next battle, they have Slowbro. Slowbro is actually an interesting Pokemon in this cup. I mean, technically, it can beat Kendra. It beat some... does not beat Cradily, though. Or Jellicent. Well, it beats a Charizard. Copium. It beats... what does it beat? Well, it beats Tapu Fini, that's one, which doesn't exist. It beats a Blaziken, which almost doesn't exist. The fact that you need Confusion means you're gonna lack the water damage, which is slightly better than the Confusion, but in the current meta, if you get a Kendra and you have Water Gun, you're just gonna lose, right? But with Confusion, they have like a play. They have a Piloswine. I don't know what's the goal of Piloswine, because it's an ice Pokemon that takes super effective from the best Pokemon, which is Cradily, so technically it's bad. It doesn't beat Jellicent, which is also the best safe swap in this cup, arguably. There are some better options I will be using in the near future, so make sure to subscribe to the channel so you can get to watch all the new teams and get to spam them before everyone else. So if you are not subbed to the channel, this is the time to subscribe, because 80% of my viewers are non-subs, so please consider supporting the channel. Well, technically it's not supporting, it's just free stuff, right? But it helps the channel to grow, so we can have, so we will able to reach to more audience. And yeah, is this the last battle? And that was the last battle. Thanks so much for watching. If you like the video, make sure you leave a like to the channel, make sure to subscribe. Or if you've been watching a lot without subscribing, consider subscribing, because we are close to 5,000 subscription on YouTube, and it's a new milestone for me. So yeah, thank you so much, and have a... okay, and peace. See you in the next video.